They made it so awkward for FC Destroy, who eventually were able to back off. Complexity still griefing Riddle Order at the moment, and they were able to get one knock, that's for sure.
But the noise has allowed XZ to move up. While all of this has been going down, Complexity have to be so careful of the third pie, and there it is! All of a sudden, Riddle, get that knock. It's a 2v2 right now between Complexity and Riddle Order, but the problem is, who is going to be aware of that third party approaching?
There are so many teams heading north right now. You can see XZ approach, but Fire Beavers are coming and Blackhand are not far behind. There are everyone saying, maybe we could get KP, Complexity eliminated as well as Riddle Order and XZ. They have one down. They just need to try and get back up here. But look, Fire Beavers and Blackhand, they were on the hunt as well.
Shots coming in now. Orion is down. Nine Impulse having to retreat as well as Taskmaster, who we are watching through his reticle, but he's down as well. And XZ as a 2, putting so much suppressing fire from the height of Epicenter down onto this. They've managed to get Sykes back up as well.
And the zone's coming in too, so you've got to be careful and just try and move away from this one if I were you, XZ, which they do. I think XZ have been blessed by Blackhand as Fire Beavers will lose one. They can stay alive as a 2, but the fact that Fire Beavers were about to full send onto XZ, it was only the fact that Hander actually got involved that saved XZ there.
Fire Beavers stay alive, but as a 2. To give you an indication of where the zone is pulling, by the way, FC Destroy are bang in the center. If you're wondering where we're going, it is to the train cart that Fire Beavers were holding a few moments ago. So Fire Beavers in a pretty good spot in this cafe building to overlook where that zone is going. But I think everyone's going to be caught off guard by that zone pull down. We were saying maybe Fragment East early, then we saw the third zone and we were like, oh, this one's probably going towards No Name, and then straight back towards that truck. And Jailings are making a play for it.
Yeah, we have 5 teams down in the respawn village. Jailings want to move early. They get on top of the building. They've got to be careful of a couple of grenades. They're being griefed by several squads, and Nag's just going to survive now because he's lost his teammates. And Jailings, even though they've got a good points total, they still need a few more if they want to try and get themselves into that grand final.
Certainly do indeed. Optic, Blackhand, Jailings, Fire Beavers, all inside of Frag East at the moment. FC Destroy, the solo team who's inside of zone, as Jailings will be eliminated. FaZe doing a little bit of work in the kill feed as well. I believe that Snipedown has found himself a Kraber, but Blackhand as a 2, trying to show presence here inside of Fragment East.
So Blackhand as a 2, Fire Beavers as a 2. There are a couple of weaker squads left. 15 in total with the squads remained in this next few circles. Now, as I said, there is about 9 teams that are going to have to move from east to west. So FC Destroy is sitting quite pretty at the moment, but they will also be the target of a lot of squads and a lot of grenades. But thankfully for them, again, just like we saw earlier in the tournament on World's Edge, you've got the perfect setup comp. You've got the ability to get that gen down, and also Newcastle get the wall up. They've made a fortress here.
Yeah, this is very, very difficult to push. And the problem is, even if you try and push it, Pinotaur's got a Kraber. One shot with this, and all of a sudden, your ideas get absolutely scattered.
Here we go.
Don't stand still if you're on World's Edge right now, because this man on the Newcastle, he's looking to hit some shots. Looking at the kill feed though, KCP involved. Zane just picked up 1. And Ascend being chased down at the moment by Naked.
3 squads all being pushed into the zone by the circle now. Naked, Ascend, and XZ. E6 are watching from the southern side, whilst FaZe, Onyx, Pioneers, and Go Next are trying to arrive from the southern side as well. Everyone at the moment is just being forced in, and you've got to try and work out who you're looking at, and that's difficult enough.
But look at this brilliant positioning now from XZ. The wrap that they made towards zone, with the zone pulling so violently back towards them, means that now they can approach and they have a walk-in. Ascend, trying to hold on. Look at the last player alive for them. He looks like he could be in problems. Naked eliminated in the meantime as XZ. They win the fight, but do lose Sykes on their way forward.
And that's bad news, because Element 6 have been waiting so long patiently to get involved in this fight, and they say this is the perfect time now. We can push up. Ascend eliminated, 13 squads remaining, as everyone has just about found somewhere to play in this circle.
Slayers and E6 going to take the height away from where XZ were a few moments ago. Realize eliminated in the meantime as Optic Gaming start to come to life a little bit, and it's about damn time for them to do so as well. It's when you're going to pop that Phoenix kit. Going to be able to get back up to full health, but you can see they've still got a way to go here down to get into that zone.
XZ is split at the moment, and that's not good for them. Blackhand were trying to take a peek, but remember, they are just a 2 at the moment as well. FaZe were losing members, and I think there's only 1 player left on the FaZe squad, so that's going to be a rat situation to try and get maybe some placement points, get into the top 10 at the bare minimum. There's still 4 teams on the southeast side of this circle. Dreamfire, Onyx, Go Next, and Pioneers very close in a building, and when this circle moves them, they're going to have so many eyes. This is going to be a really tough rotation for them. FC Destroy, though, you have to say, they are in the winning position at the moment, but I have seen teams lose it from here.
It's very, very true. The good news for them is that everyone else who has to kind of come towards them are stacked up on each other. I mean, look at this in front of us right now. Dreamfire, Onyx, KCP all have to leave here. And FC Destroy can focus on them, can try and do something with that and pick off the KP that's left over. For now, though, Onyx Esports trying to hold on inside of the truck, trying to exchange fire and trying to survive, but they have to leave at some point.
Yeah, they're going to have to leave now. Zone's coming through. Dreamfire also going to be leaving at the same time. Kraber in action. Onyx will lose one as Pioneers start to make their move.
They get one. Raki's going to go down from Onyx, but Dreamfire is still a problem. FaZe eliminated in the meantime. Dreamfire do come out, it seems, as the sole winners of that fight, or at least a survival race. And now with the Black Veils down, might have a second just to reset. The question is, does Roy still have that Kraber? Because he's been in that kill feed popping off.
Yeah, these Dark Veils are going to be massive for teams just to try and avoid attention, but you can go up into the sky, but it's going to be like clay pigeon shooting. You will be taken down. Pioneers eliminated. 7 squads remain as Dreamfire are still alive, and they are cooking.
The crowd is loving it as Pioneers will fall. Dreamfire continue to move forward. 3MZ has gone down, but with 7 squads remaining, more shots like this might mean more KP.
It's just about now taking your fights and hitting your shots, but it looks like it could be the end for Dreamfire. Roy, the last remaining player, does not do enough as Dreamfire eliminated. And now suddenly all attention goes back to the likes of FC Destroy, who are holding center zone as we've got 6 squads remaining.
Let's jump into an E6 listening right now. They are getting hyped. They are so close right now.
I'm with you.
I'm getting more traps
on the smoke.
I'm checking left. Can we
Right here, running back.
Don't go crazy, it's a team above you, okay?
Okay, I'm coming back.
Watch me. On top, flying, flash.
Yeah, I need to heal. Nice,
good
let's
shit.
do. Just play slow for a second.
And
Just
then
heal.
Excel, I'm going to bring
No
it
Excel. Yeah. I just need to heal. Just wait. Careful there,
I'm gonna
kinda.
pop a syringe here.
The right is
There's
playing
one
bottom.
inside.
Can you put it bottom?
What?
I'm coming with you.
There's no one bottom on the left. No one.
It is. They're playing on the other side of it.
Okay, can
Yeah.
we swing?
Plan me right now.
Okay.
One's pushing me.
Oh, John.
Dead.
Nice.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, we find.
I'm taking one.
Just wait. They're gonna fight now.
Can we climb up, maybe?
On the right. Play the heady on the right.
Okay.
We still have lots of time, boys.
Yep.
Very good. Can we kill bottom?
Yeah, we can.
Play on me right now. Hit up that.
Good on me.
I'm standing. Nice, I'm going left.
I'm with you, Joe.
I'm trapping forward. Careful of both. We're good.
On me.
Okay, I'm with you.
The intensity is there from E6. The bubble is down, but can they wrap? But can they survive here? Down, everybody is stacked up. They're trying to finish off Blackhand.
FC Destroy are going to poke out as soon as they see anything in this kill feed case when he's so weak and he goes down. This is bad news for E6.
And surely this just opens the door now for FC Destroy to move in. It does! They had zone. They had the fortress. And FC Destroy